range. Hold on, I'm trying to get my.
Just setting up right now.
Yeah. Here we go. What's up?
Go.
Reason we're sitting in the range is because we do have customers in store, and we don't want to kick them out or push them out of the table, so we're letting them relax. What's going on, you guys?
We're just gonna be waiting a few more minutes before we actually fully begin. But right now, we're just waiting for a few more people to go ahead and join the stream right now. Let us know if the audio is coming in nice and clear too. By the way, that is very helpful.
Yep. Fidel says, "Hump day, bump day."
Hump day, bump day. Almost there. Almost there. Almost the end of the week. Almost the weekend.
What up, Airsoft lover? What's good? How you guys doing today? Just hanging out right now. Isaias, how's your day?
It has been pretty busy today, but honestly, it's I always look forward to doing the actual live streams. By the way, I gotta say that's a nice hat. Like I actually didn't. I asked you if you went to Buc-ee's when you went to Texas, but I didn't even realize that. That's what...
We literally picked it up when we got gas before we dropped off the rental.
Mm-hmm.
And we picked up some snacks to bring home.
So is that your favorite? I gotta ask. Now that you've experienced you've gone to Texas a couple times now at this point. Top 3 barbecue.
So I've only had 3 barbecue places.
Oh well, perfect.
So Buc-ee's is definitely on the list.
Mm-hmm.
The first real Texas style barbecue that we went to, they actually are closed now. So the place is called Boulevards. Yeah.
Yes.
In Sanger. They're delicious, but they are now no longer there. So unfortunately, big sad. They were amazing. And then we went to a place Monday. Monday we went to a place called Hems barbecue in Fort Worth. Oh,
better than Boulevard.
Amazing. See, because
or different.
It's hard to say.
Okay.
It's hard to say because I was talking to one of our guys out there, and they were saying depending on where you go in Texas will depend on the style of barbecue. So,
okay.
So the Fort Worth northern area of Texas, they use a lot of sauce, but in the southern areas of Texas, like San Antonio, they mainly rely on salt and pepper. So,
interesting. Okay.
Very interesting.
Well,
thank you so
much.
But yeah,
what up, family? What up, family?
And like that, he's gone.
And just like that, the whisper of wind, gone.
It's gone.
But yeah, no.
But that's kind of interesting. What do you prefer, though? I mean, typically when it comes to ribs and barbecue, because I know, for me, I definitely prefer a rib or just meat in general that doesn't rely too much on sauce.
Same.
I like something that has it's good on its own, but you can add sauce if you want it.
I do like the pure meaty flavor of meat.
Meaty.
But for me, I actually prefer, if I had to pick a sauce, more of the vinegary acidic style sauce.
Okay.
I'm not sure where that is.
Where's that's most common, or where's that even from? Really?
Yeah, but I mean, I do like the the sweet and tangy sauces as well. But if I had to choose a sauce, it would definitely be a vinegar or acidic based sauce. But just meat, hands down.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I would be happy either or. Honestly, I keep seeing every time someone does a vlog style video and they go to Texas, they always hit up Buc-ee's, and I'm like, oh, the forbidden beaver.
The forbidden beaver. No, so it's funny because you'll see it in the vlog. But there was a new menu item when we went to Buc-ee's. They had a Philly cheesesteak burrito.
Oh, hold on. Why didn't I never think about that? Why did that?
Bro, it works.
That sounds amazing.
It absolutely works.
I could totally see a Philly cheesesteak inside a burrito. That would be perfect. Why have I never thought of that?
Just the soft suppleness, the slight sweetness of the tortilla with just the classic Philly cheesesteak ingredients. Amazing. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Seriously, I was boys and I got it just to try it.
Yeah.
And then we got our regular brisket sandwiches and other stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But then we both took a bite. We're like, yo,
why is this perfect? It's like a match made in heaven.
Why is this the hardest one right now? This goes so hard. It was so good. It was actually funny. But
well, now we gotta fucking make it ourselves now, right?
No, honestly, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, man, gotta get some nice thinly sliced ribeye and get the peppers and the onions.
Dude, this calorie deficit really sucks right now.
Oh, I bet.
We got in the chat right now, actually.
Let's see who got going on. RGK says Philly cheesesteak burrito. I've had this.
Hey, yo, honestly, I believe it.
Delicious. Kaylee, what's up? Tell Stitch we said what's up. Who else we got here? Airsoft Lover continues to say hi.
What's up? What's up?
We got a few more people coming in yet. Still. Fiel says, damn, that sounds good.
Right?
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me that doesn't sound perfect. Honestly, just a little bit of salsa right on top.
Oh, dude, no, yeah, we were hitting it with the tapatio.
Oh,
It was so good. I was thoroughly impressed. But like, it's funny because we didn't really eat that much. I think we probably ate like once a day.
Wait, really?
Yeah, except for yesterday. We ate like once a day. So we ate so we got there Saturday afternoon. It was like 3, and the rental company that I booked the car from, they were all out of cars. They only had one large car.
Yeah, you were telling me about this in the after action report.
Yeah, that we had to like pay for the upgrade for, just so we can leave, because we had things that we needed to do within a time frame. And if they said it was going to be like a 2 or 3 hour wait for the size car that we had rented,
yeah,
we're like, what the heck? So
jeez.
Yeah, it was rough. So
what car was it?
It was a Ford Expedition, like a newer one. It was actually pretty loaded. It was actually really nice.
You've rented one of those before, right? Or was that an Explorer?
That was an Explorer. So that one was a little bit smaller. I did, honestly, I like driving the large car. It was nice. Power,
power, baby. Don't immediate reference if you get that.
Yeah. But yeah, they had we did that, and then so we picked up the car and we had to go. We had to go immediately do that, but we were so hungry because we left. I picked Boaz up at like 5:30 in the morning.
Early as fuck, yeah.
We didn't eat breakfast. Went straight to the airport. Like, just hopped on, flew out. So then we immediately went to Buc-ee's, grabbed food, ate the food really quick, and then dipped to do what we do. And then actually, did you hear Taylor came out?
I was gonna ask you about that. If actually Taylor actually was able to make it. Oh, that's freaking cool.
Yeah. So he drove out. We let him stay in the room with us, and so we met him at the field, and we hung out at the field, just like preparing all of our stuff, packing, or unpacking stuff, and we were like already full. We had like 3 sandwiches and stuff.
You guys were not hungry.
No, yeah. By the time we got back to the hotel room at like 10 or 11,
it was all right, time for bed.
Yeah, we got to wake up early. We should be responsible. So we passed out. Overslept. We overslept by like 30 minutes.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah, but luckily we're like the hotel we stay at is like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
So we literally all right, everybody just get dressed, brush your teeth, like go,
go straight to.
Yeah. So we there, crowded as hell. Didn't eat breakfast then. My boy Crixus did make fried rice.
Don't mean to interrupt, but we might, for YouTube reasons, we might need to replace the MGC 4 Mark II with something with orange tip. Do you know where I can get one for you?
There are orange tips.
Just ignore this. Just ignore this toy.
Yeah. But let me tell you, that chicken fried the rice really well.
Yeah. I know.
Dang it, I hate that joke.
My boy Crixus made some chicken fried rice. Very simple though, but it was really good. Just soy sauce, the sesame seed oil, peas, carrots, eggs, rice, chicken.
Fuck, I'm hungry right now. I'm so hungry. It's not
delightful, absolutely delightful. And then, nobody had plates, so they had like the solo cups. We all just had like one solo cup of it. And then and then after we went to Texas Roadhouse. Have you ever been to Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah, of course.
Outside of California?
No, never.
Then you don't know.
Then you don't.
The Texas Roadhouse in Texas is actually amazing.
This is fake. This is an airsoft toy.
Yes, all the toys that we are going to be showing are airsoft replicas, guys. Okay, so you guys are going to need to make sure that you guys. All right.
Wait.
I just see the audios. So
actually, why don't we go ahead and I think it's good. We're good to go ahead and start right now.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so this is no, you go over it. I've been taking over this whole time. Sorry.
No, you're straight. I'm just quite parched.
So this is another episode of the Range Talk. We're going to be taking a look at some new products, actually. So instead of going over personal experiences, we might be talking about that later. We started going a little bit over Cisco's Texas excursion for BB Wars Operation Backbreaker. By the way, who won?
Of course I did.
Oh, by the way, man.
We're gonna do this what?
almost daily.
Yep.
So if you guys want to go ahead and be entertained, like hang out with the Mayo gang, hang out with us, make sure to go ahead and tune in pretty much every day on YouTube. The only day we're not going to be streaming in the storefront basically is going to be Thursday, because
that's because I stream
at home. Yeah, you're going to be streaming the shopping spree giveaway, which is tomorrow, guys. The shopping spree giveaway is going on right now. Remember, any $20 order that you place gets you an automatic entry into it, and you have a chance at winning $3,100. So yeah, and there's plenty of stuff. Now is definitely the time to go and place your orders, because they have a ton of items that are available on our website that are discounted, some up to 25% off. We're talking G&G, we're talking Elite Force, we're talking even Tokyo Marui, which, real talk, when is that ever discounted? Like
never.
Yeah, like freaking never. So make sure you guys check it out. Place your orders now. But first and foremost, why don't we go ahead and get into some of these guns?
Sure.
So this is going to be a replica. I'm just going to have to say that. Just get used to it.
Airsoft replica.
This is going to be a Lancer Tactical 10-inch M-Lock. They didn't really give it like a name like Needle Tail or anything.
Yeah.
This is part of their custom Cerakote series, though. This one, I'm going to butcher the name. I believe this one was Starset Sun Overdrive, something like that. Yeah. It was a really long name that they gave it, but it's essentially going to be like your like LT39 or LT32, one of the two.
It's lemon flavored ass kiss.
Just kidding. I hate that so much. But internally, it's going to be pretty much the exact same as your standard Gen 3. Again, it's just going to be the custom Cerakote finish on there that is really, really nice. Like, I have never seen... First of all, I don't really see too many Cerakotes in the fridge that aren't just like, solid one color. And it's usually not like sort of this glossy sort of finish.
This one, like depending on how the light hits it,
it
changes
right?
in colors. So
almost like a chameleon.
Yeah, very, very, very interesting. This is on the polymer base.
Yeah, polymer base, but using a metal rail system.
Metal rail. That makes sense.
Have an 11-1 plug. Yeah, plug an 11-1 in there, and this is just using some regular BBs.
Oh, snappy. Oh, you gotta love it, that boy. Now, I mean, it says Lancer Tactical Gen 3, so you know it's gonna
get all the same features on the standard Gen 3. So you're getting the pre-installed Nebula MOSFET, 603 Type 4 inner barrel, rotary style hop chamber, quick change spring system. It will come included with the low FPS spring right out of the box. I just checked, so.
It's very interesting though that like they Cerakoted the polymer.
Yeah,
like, that we're able to do that.
I'm gonna be honest, like I didn't know that you could like Cerakote both metal and polymer. For whatever reason in my head, I always thought it was just one. Like it was specific to like one type of material.
Well, I thought metals for sure. I didn't know that you could Cerakote polymer, but it came out very nice. Yeah. Like there's no like...
You can't tell the difference really from like when you look at it. You can't see like, oh yeah, this is for sure metal and this is polymer. Yeah. It looks like one even coat.
Sorry, I'm hogging it for you guys. So
no, it's okay. You can
get that good.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There. Like that. Looking mighty tasty. Very clean. It's actually... Oh yeah.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. God, this M-Lock rail is clean.
I was thinking about that too. Like I was actually taking a look at that M-Lock rail, and I thought it actually looked pretty good. Honestly, like I also like the cuts they did up top here. I think that's more of a stylistic thing more than anything, but I dig it.
Absolutely. This is actually really, really sick. Oh man, you just see the faint M-Lock logo right there. Of course, all the Gen 3 accoutrement, the flat trigger, the Gen 3 pistol grip, the Delta stock.
Hypershift Sun Drive, or Sunset, I believe was the actual name. Retail for this guy was actually going for $305. So honestly, for a custom Cerakote job, that's pretty good. Oh, of course. Man just practicing his marksmanship.
I mean, right here, like I'm literally like looking at the bottom of the scope. How close this is.
But yeah, $305 right now, and honestly,
$305?
$305
for a Cerakoted airsoft gun?
For a Cerakoted airsoft
gun, that's actually pretty crazy.
That's a good deal, honestly.
He said that's like Halo Green. Actually, I like it even more now.
Yeah, that is actually.
This is the Master Chief Green, baby. I like that even more.
Honestly, if only the flash header was like that bright, like almost yellowish orange, that would have looked exactly like Master Chief's visor.
Hey, yo.
Master Chief inspired build.
That would be sick. No, it needs to be just get like a heat degradation.
Oh yeah, put that on
tracer unit from ASEC and Lancer Tactical. Hey yo,
pretty
instant
clean,
build idea.
Clean.
$305.
$305, honestly.
That's insane.
Because there are other Cerakote jobs can be pretty expensive from what I hear. Like I've heard of people spending upwards of like $200 just for the receiver, not even rail, just for a receiver to be Cerakote, and it was like not like a glossy. I mean, granted, I don't know if any specific color costs more than anything, but I imagine glossy might be more work, therefore more money. But again, if any of you guys do Cerakotes, let me know. I'm curious to see what the process is like.
Yeah. How do you feel about the gun as well. I've already said I liked it.
Here's the thing, like at the end of the day, like yeah, like the custom Cerakote job is really, really cool, right? If you're not into this color, then fine, you can just get yourself a regular Gen 3, right? At the end of the day, you are not really missing much because again, you are basically paying a little bit more for the custom Cerakote job because it's all using the same standard internals as a Gen 3. Well, but I like the Gen 3, so that's the thing.
Not only that, but you're getting the metal rail as well.
That's true. So there's not too many Gen 3s that have a metal rail.
Yeah, so a regular Gen 3, I think the M-Lock Gen 3 retails for 230, maybe 240 bucks.
I'll do a little full auto for the people in the back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just so snap.
Yeah.
Never fails to impress.
No, absolutely. I always dig it. I think the level of quality that Lancers put out, I was actually like talking to someone about this, where it was like the level of quality on like the Lancers have definitely gone up, like ever since they first started. Like to the point where they're putting out like guns like this, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm happy with this. Yep. I would highly recommend something like this, especially if you wanted something unique. If you wanted something that was good, reliable, performs great out of the box, but also had a unique flair to it, definitely recommend this guy.
Something a little bit more unique that I see on the table that was just added.
This is a replica.
This is a Airsoft replica, and if this gun gets flagged, I don't know what to do. It's hilarious because this is literally the Stormtrooper gun.
Yes.
So this is the Lancer Tactical Needle Tail Pro line, correct?
Yes. Now, this is part of the Pro line series, so it is going to be using the full metal construction. We've had Pro lines. Pro lines have been around for a little while. I just haven't seen this one, actually. Full white with the standard buffer tube and a stop mod stock on there. Yeah. I just thought it looked cool.
No, honestly, I like the vibe.
Right?
Like, this would definitely work out for
my Stormtrooper cosplay?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
This is actually pretty sick.
I want to see more people on, like, the Empire side actually using this gun specifically.
I like how they laser engraved it over the paint, too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like,
so it doesn't just gloss over it.
Yeah, get a nice camera angle there. So you guys can see the logo over that, which is pretty damn clean. It has the skeletonization all over the receiver on the rail system, of course, skeletonized. Very clean. Has a good amount of heft to it, but it's still light, very directable.
And very short.
Yeah.
This is definitely an SBR.
Battery?
Yeah. Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to come included with a 120-round mid-capacity magazine right out of the box. But again,
absolutely,
like all standard Gen 2s, right? Again, you got all the features, pre-installed ETU. You are going to get a 603 Type 4, rotary cell hop chamber, quick change spring system, the works.
I can't even lie, honestly. I've been digging more of these like very like unique
builds. Yeah.
Like, of course, I love the traditional like all black or duotone or flat darker.
Of course, those are classics.
But like these more like eye-grabbing ones have been resonating with me as of recent, and they're pretty damn clean.
No, I picked this out because when I wanted to bring this in, I was just like, when's the last time we've seen like a really clean white build? Do you remember back in the day there used to be the G&G, what is it, the Chiom white, like CM16 they used to have?
That was just chrome white. Or
no, I think it was like I think it was like spelled weird. I don't know. It could have been a typo, but like they had their own like full white receiver like CM16, which at the end of the day, is basically just a regular CM16, so nothing wrong with it. But I just haven't seen like a really good, clean white build that was simple like this. Yeah. Because they've had white guns builds before from Lancer on the Pro Line series, like the Blackbird, the one that actually has the the Alpha stock. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah. Because they have done the needle tail with the regular crane stock. They've done it with the PDW stock. That's the way it first came out.
Yeah.
And then
but this just, even though it's a little basic,
but even just the stock being white as well, it adds a little extra layer of accent to the gun, which is pretty damn nice, I gotta say. I thoroughly enjoy it.
I dig this one.
Yeah, and with Lancer Tactical, for those of you guys that don't know, there are different tiers. There's the entry level like competition tier that is the Gen 2s, and then there's the Gen 3, which is
like a step up above that.
Yeah, with the Zynorms Nebula MOSFET. And then there's a Pro line that have a different ETU MOSFET, but have a full metal receiver and rail system too, which is super cool. So you get different layers. All of them are completely upgradable. You can upgrade them with whatever part you want under the sun. For version 2 gearbox, gotta clarify.
Yeah. I was like, can my version 7?
Can my version 7 nozzle fit in there? No.
Yeah, sure. Go find out. No, it definitely will not. It definitely will not. Don't try it at home, kids. All right, but yeah, moving on to maybe. You want to shoot a little more? Yeah, sure. Let's show them.
Let's show them.
Show a little more.
That trigger response right there. Hold on, I don't want to knock the microphone, so just. Just how crisp. You guys see the trigger? Oh, it's so nice. The rate of fire. Pretty damn healthy indeed. I think I just emptied that, so I'm going to need to grab more bibis.
No worries. We're going to hold on to this. Let's see here. Who's got in the chat right now? Here, let's see here. Oh, we got a pretty decent amount of people watching right now. How you guys doing? How is your day going, by the way? Let's see here.
I hope you guys are doing well.
Definitely snappy, says Jason W. Crazy Jason. Yes, no, like I've always been impressed. Like even just pairing it with no upgrades, right? Get a standard Gen 2 or even a Gen 3, just with an 11.1, and you're pretty much set. There's pretty much nothing you have to do at that point. I think the only thing, and this goes for all airsoft guns now, that I would personally do for most like modern build, I mean like 2017 and above guns, probably just a unicorn type inner barrel and bucking.
Why would you limit it to 2017 and up?
Because I feel like that's kind of like when most like that's when I attribute the years to like when the Gen 2 started becoming more like available. Same thing with the Classic Army skirmishes.
Well, I mean,
I know they probably came out in 2016 if I'm not mistaken, but for seeing us like on our end, because I remember our first impressions of like some of the Gen 2 stuff, that was like in 2018 when Aaron, like Fabio, was still here.
I remember I did the Gen 2 torture test.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
That was hilarious. I mean, I think a unicorn inner barrel bucking in any airsoft gun
would be solid.
A great upgrade. Ooh, so you guys can see me better. I think that would be a fantastic upgrade. But yeah, like a lot of guns nowadays, you really don't need to do much, especially just like the Zion Arms Nebula MOSFET in the Lance Tactical Gen 3. That is a pretty Gucci MOSFET that you can get out of the box.
Yeah.
Programmable fire modes, active braking. It's crazy. Absolutely insane.
I was talking to one of my regulars. Well, now he's one of my regulars, but he came in for the first time, I think like 5 months ago. And he was asking me like, oh, I've been out of the game for a while. Right. So like, what's new? What, like, I'm assuming everything's still the same. Right. And I'm like, how long was last time you played? And he's like, about like 6 years ago. I was like, oh, dude, things have changed. I started catching him up. He's like, what about this brand? Are they still a thing? And I'd be like, yeah, but they're not as good. It's like, oh yeah, when I was playing, they were like the king of the cream of the crop, man. And I was like, things have changed. Hey, remember this brand? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, well, they're number one now. And it's like, what? No way. Or the fact that like a gun under $300 would come included with like programmable MOSFETs. His mind, he literally, you could see this look of shock in his eyes. He was like, what is like I literally showed him like a Classic Army skirmish, right? I literally pulled one out and just like did the ECS, you hold the trigger down to program it. I showed it to him and he was just like, he's like, what? How much is this? It's like, it's gonna be over 220 for this. Mm-hmm. He bought a gun that day, actually. He bought a Gen 3.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, technology changes.
Yeah.
It's a part of the game. But yeah, I mean, I love seeing it. Who else do we got in the chat? Who's here? Fidel, of course. FaZe Rain, what's up? Who else we got? Crazy J. Already saw you, my boy. Kaylee again. Yo, fuck. PHOC.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a joke.
Yeah, probably is. Cutter, what's up, bro?
What's up, Cutter?
Good seeing you, my man. Yeah. It is very interesting to be doing these afternoon live streams. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be doing them daily if you guys are in here.
They're going to be happening on a regular basis. So the only day that we're not going to be doing it is going to be Thursday, but that's because Cisco's going to be live streaming from home. And you guys know, for all the regulars, that is the shopping spree giveaway live stream that we do. So again, guys, just so you are aware, if we got any new viewers right now, make sure to go ahead and place your $20 or over order with Airsoft GI, because we're the only airsoft retailer that rewards your $20 plus order with a chance at winning the shopping spree giveaway. And this time around, it's going to be for $3,100. That is a large amount of money that you can win. That is pretty much, I think, the exact same amount that Real Wild won. I think he's the second place winner for highest amount won through Airsoft GI.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He actually used some of his credit today to pre-order the MGC4.
We got your order in, bro. We got you taken care of.
Mark II with the bronze rail, which, by the way, we have the MGC4 Mark II sample right here.
Replica
airsoft gun.
With the orange tip. Yep.
This is an airsoft toy. Gotta say that, okay? But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting because we're gonna be bringing you guys, like, trying to show off the newest products that get listed at Airsoft GI
talking about airsoft experiences, pretty much everything regarding airsoft we're going to basically going over. Just today, we wanted to go ahead and show you guys a little sneak peek of some of the newest products, latest drops on the website. Actually, there was something else I wanted to go ahead and show you as well. On that bad boy.
Before we bring this
up, right.
If you guys want to see the newest products before we're even doing this live stream, make sure you check out the new products page at airsoftgi.com.
Right, yep.
There are tons of new products that we're trying to bring in constantly, like every single day that you guys can bring in. Earlier this week, we got in the Vorsk.
Yeah, Vorsk pistols. Like, there are a ton of Vorsk pistols. It was actually kind of funny. I always make, like, there was over 40-something pistols that I'm, like, been working on trying to, like, bring into the actual, like...
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because they just dropped all at once. But I made sure that all the ones with the ones that first went live on the site are all the ones that feature red dot sites pre-installed already. So,
which is dope.
And they're under $200.
Yeah, absolutely. With the red dot.
Yeah. Like there, it's there. It's already pre-installed. You don't have to do anything. It's there.
What? There are even some that come with the mock suppressor too.
Yeah. No, I saw some of those. The VX14, VX something 14 like that. Yeah.
Sure. There's one that I found. Like.
Is it the dual wheel package?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did see that too. That was cool. But it was a 4.3 high kappa, black slide.
Okay.
Tan frame pistol grip with the tan red dot.
Yeah.
And the tan thread protector. That was
clean.
So clean.
That's clean. That's real clean.
And it was like 140, 160
bucks. Yeah, it's dirt cheap, man.
It's ridiculous.
Here's the thing. As far as the OEM, we can't for sure say.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
We're doing more research into it. We're going to be getting some info the next live stream that we do in the storefront, that being on Friday. When you take a look at it, you'll be able to go in and confirm whether or not it's actually like Bossman and I think it's WeTech that OEMs it, but we don't know. Again, there are too many airsoft manufacturers really in the world, so we think it's but we could be wrong.
Yeah, we don't know. But don't forget to enter the $3,100 shopping spree giveaway at the same time. It's going down tomorrow. All you have to do to enter is place a $20 order at airsoftgi.com for whatever you want. Pick up BBs,
green gas,
pick up extra mags, pick up an optic. I can't show that gun all the way yet. Dang it.
You basically pick up anything that's $20 or more, and you have a chance at winning $3,100. And now really is the best time to do it because we have so many items that are discounted on our website.
Over 2,000.
Yeah, some up to 25% off. And we're talking some good brands too. G&G, Elite Force, VFC, freaking Tokyo Marui. Like, again, we said it like almost never discounted on those guys. But so make sure that you take advantage too.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, so take advantage, all the goodness going on. Now, Isaias, let's introduce this. So this technically isn't a new gun, but it is a new version of this gun.
The base gun itself has been around for a while, and this specific kit that's on the gun, I'll say, is new to us, especially in this specific color. Like I have never seen this color before. I haven't seen anyone else have this, so I thought it was pretty cool, and I definitely wanted to bring this in. I know a lot of you guys also asked about this gun too. This is the ASG Scorpion Evo. This is going to be the A-Tech.
Rotate like that.
There you go. The airsoft gun. It has the orange tip. This is going to be in the super cool, like battleship gray. Like this looks absolutely freaking fire, dude.
It's not too bright, but it's not very dark.
It's not. My thing is, I didn't want it to be super glossy.
Yeah. No, actually, the fact that it has this very nice matte finish to it, because the gun is polymer, but like more affordable polymer guns sometimes have a gloss to it.
Yeah, which isn't terrible, but it's nice when there's a little bit of a quality sheen to it, if you will. Not too many guns have that, but this is one of those, thankfully, that actually does a pretty good job. Now, this is going to be, again, like you said, this is going to be the Scorpion Evo, right? So it's going to be the very, very small, small SBR, SMG PDW, if you will, but it is going to have the newer sort of angled foregrip on here. It is going to have the new freaking mag wall on here, the sort of flared out design. Yeah, this thing is freaking cool, but you're still getting all the same functions as the regular Scorpion Evo. So you have safe, semi, 3-round burst, and full auto, of course.
I believe the handguard is different too compared to the original one.
The handguard is a little different. Yeah. I think it's these little I don't know, dimples, dots.
Yeah.
What would you call that?
Texturing, I guess.
Texturing.
A reference dot.
A reference dot.
Just a braille. Yeah. Shoot.
It's there. What gun am I shooting? Oh, Scorpion Evo.
Oh yeah, absolutely very clean. I actually used to own one of the first generation Scorpion Evos.
Yeah, I remember this.
And I loved it. I ran it for a while, but I traded it to someone who seemed like they enjoyed it more than me, and I
was it Will?
Yes.
Oh, Cisco. Yeah. Let me get that Evo, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why he has 3.
That's why he has 3 of them.
Well, he had 2. I gave him his 3rd.
Oh my god. No, this thing is freaking sick, honestly. And again, one of the cool features. Again, this is something for me, a preferential thing. All right, pull the charging handle back. Locks back. Functional. Sorry, again, I know it's like not that special anymore. Not like some AEGs are coming out with it, but I appreciate it. I always appreciate it whenever an AEG offers that because that just makes adjusting the hop up so much easier. But again, this is gonna have the folding stock right there, fully adjustable. You can go ahead and fold it to even be more compact. I just threw a T1 on there just because it looked cool on there.
Yep.
And actually, I know a lot of people when these first came out, people were complaining about accessing the battery compartment on this. It's not too bad.
No, it's not.
Like literally, all you have to do is unthread this, and the handguard comes off, and you can go ahead and stuff a battery in there.
Yeah.
Right now, I have a 600 milliamp 11-1 plugged in.
Oh yeah. Well, see, when it first came out, there were only a handful of stick type micro batteries.
Yeah,
there's a good amount.
There's a good amount. Pretty much every manufacturer makes one.
And the battery that I found that fit like
a dream
snugly.
Okay.
Was the Tenergy 1000 milliamp battery.
Yeah.
But a lot of people didn't realize that there is a very tiny channel cut into one of the corners to route the wiring. So you can tuck the wiring out of the way for the battery to just slide in without it pinching or having any hang-ups in there. So a lot of people didn't
know
see that. He said, is the stream blurry? Is it blurry?
Is it blurry? I didn't think
so. We need to move a little bit closer. Hold on.
Maybe the focus or something.
Yeah.
Is that looking okay? That looking okay?
They're looking a little bit better, guys. Let us know. Let us know. Great sword. He said hello from France.
Hey.
Thank you. And Prime Tech, what's good, bro? He said that gray is lovely.
That gray is indeed lovely right now. And guess what? Order one of these guys and you have a chance at winning the shopping spree giveaway. Just saying. Just saying.
One of the cool features about the Scorpion Evo is it's one of the only handful of guns that have a 3-round burst.
Yeah, pre-installed already. You don't have to.
It's not like a programmed one. It's actually like a position on the fire selector.
Here, you can go to show it to the camera so that we can take a look.
So it does have ambidextrous control, so I can move it over here. You guys can see it. So right there is safe, semi, 3-round burst, and full auto. Is there a battery? You said there was a battery.
Oh yeah.
And they do have their own electronic system as well.
Semi's good. 3-round burst is better. Oh,
that sounds like a jam. That's definitely a jam. Is the hop up turned all the way on? I'm gonna have to take this off screen to find out. Nope. Not gonna risk it anymore.
Nope. We're gonna put that aside and just quickly unjam it.
But there is another gun. Airsoft gun on the table.
Gun on the table that we did want to go ahead and show off to you guys as well. So we've mentioned this before in previous streams. If you guys are regulars, you know exactly what gun I'm talking about. This is, I'm gonna grab this magazine here real quick. This is an Airsoft replica. This is the Mayo Gun MGC4 Mark II. This has been a product of blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe not as much blood.
It's good.
It's good now. Just one bad BB, just like one bad BB is all it takes, right? And this is the Mayo Gun MGC4 Mark II. This is the...
I mean, it looks clean to me. But all right, we're going to clean the camera really quick.
I kind of see what he's
talking. Okay, just cleaning the smudge mark off the camera.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Maybe Cisco got a little barbecue sauce on the screen.
Make sure you subscribe and you take advantage of all the promos we got going on.
Dude, ASMR going on right now. I love this.
So you got to take advantage of it.
But tell the viewers they can also adjust the setting in the video.
No. Oh yeah, you guys can choose the quality that you're watching the video at as well. So make sure you go into the settings if you want a better quality.
Always going for the best quality possible. But yes, MGC4 Mark II, this has been something that we helped develop. This is basically our baby, and we wanted to make sure that we gave you a good, fairly priced airsoft gun that was not going to sacrifice any of the quality whatsoever, that was going to give you everything that an airsofter needed. Literally an airsoft gun built by airsofters for airsofters.
Yep.
That is the best way I can go ahead and describe this gun.
Absolutely.
When you go over to one of your...
So yeah, guys, this is actually the second airsoft gun that I was able to make. I am like the second airsoft YouTuber that has made
of
an
all
airsoft
time.
gun.
Yeah, look at that beautiful face right there.
So right there, that bad boy right there, you can see our Male Gang logo on the receiver, nice and engraved, and then you do see the uh, laser engraving on the rail right there also. But full metal construction, and basically, so this was like what Isaiah said, a collaboration between the Male Gang, you guys, us here at Airsoft GI, and the guys down at Lancer Tactical.
So we listened to what you guys wanted. We listened to what the community asked for when it came to what do you expect, what would you like in your airsoft gun to have it right out of the box, right? We listened to you guys. We took all the recommendations into account, and this is what we came up with the original MGC4. Then we had the MGC4 Enhanced, and now the Mark II for the guys that want something just a little bit longer, something with a little more length. You know what
Bringing
I mean?
It back to the original.
Return to form.
Yeah, the carbine length, 14-inch upper receiver. You know what I'm saying? It's comfortable for me. This is like my go-to length of airsoft gun. It's like a perfect balance of range, accuracy, and mobility, in my personal opinion.
Because even though it's full metal construction, it's actually very, very lightweight.
Oh yeah, for sure, like easy. But internally, it's basically a enhanced Lancer Tactical Gen 3. So we do have the Zynorms Nebula MOSFET that does have all of the active braking, programmability, but we do have a 25K motor, which does increase the trigger response and the rate of fire.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the 6.03 inner barrel, the rotary saw hop-up unit, but then we also have a steel gear set and the Delrin O-ring air nozzle, which helps tune the compression perfectly. So you guys are getting an amazing package for about $315. It's absolutely insane for a full metal airsoft gun loaded with all of these features. You will not find it anywhere else.
Yeah, this is something that you're not going to find literally anywhere. We're about to shoot it right now.
So let me give it a test fire. Oh,
Sammy. Show off the trigger pull, because honestly, that's one thing too. Is like the trigger pull is not the far travel.
Let me do this right here.
There you go. There you go.
So we do have that nice flat trigger for the Mark II. It does have a nice pad on there, but you can literally just bounce it right off the rear. Like it's very, very easy to just bounce the trigger. And then, because that 25K motor, the rate of fire. It never gets old.
So fast.
It never gets old. It's just.
No, of course.
Oh, it's so much fun. Absolutely a blast to shoot.
Oh, it's so snappy.
It's so funny.
There were a few gentlemen over there. You guys did the first.
Everyone just turns around like, what was that?
That's what it does. It's going to turn the head.
Turner.
Let's
go and shoot that again.
Oh, it's so damn nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that, honestly, like, I already loved the original MGC4.
Oh, no, of course.
And we built that one with trigger response in mind. So we went with, like, the 19K motor to maximize the trigger response. But with the 25K motor, you don't really feel any lack of trigger response, but you do get the increased rate of fire, which is always nice. It's always nice, especially if you have a field that allows full auto. It's definitely just one of those things that just the cherry on top.
The cherry on top. It just completes it. Honestly, I missed out honestly on the original MGC4 because I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm gonna end up like having to swap the barrel out and the rail system for like a carbine length anyway. Maybe I should just hold off on this, right? Maybe just it's not for me, right? Just get something else. Yep. But then the Mark II like photos got put out, and I was like, fuck. I need to get it now. I have to get it. I have to get the Mark II, especially because they actually listened and we were able to get a black receiver build, but with the bronze rail.
Yeah,
that was
So that one I just checked. We are only getting 40 in, but there have been quite a few pre-orders for it already.
Yeah,
so they are starting to run low. So if you want to pre-order it, you can pre-order it
now,
right now, and you will still enter the shopping spree giveaway. What is going on with the chat though? How come everyone's blacked out?
No idea.
Oh,
not sure what's going on.
Don't want to do nothing. Okay. Everyone's asking for MGC 25. There might be if there's a demand for it, but again, we wanted to build the MGC4 as an airsoft gun that everyone can get.
This is going to be the easiest and the most attainable too. Like again, because at the end of the day, it can take standard M4 magazines across the board. Doesn't matter what brand, it will work with it, right? It's an AR. You're going to be able to go ahead and do whatever you want with it. Not that you really will need to.
Airsoft AR.
Yeah.
Airsoft AR. Yes.
AR might be
my trick word. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The YouTube AI.
Yep. And again, guys, YouTube. All the toys that we have been showing are toys. They're airsoft replicas, okay? So please don't suck us. Thank you. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. They are on the way. We've been updating you guys about the MGC4 and the enhanced models that are coming in. Along the process, we've been completely transparent. I mean, we try to be transparent about everything.
Yeah, and as far as we know, these things should be coming in very, very soon.
Oh yeah,
I think what did Boston say? Like about roughly 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's the end of May now, so yeah, I think about 2-3 weeks now.
2 or 3 weeks,
So,
yeah, it should be coming in fairly soon. And again, we make sure that like Cisco said, we're transparent about the entire process. Like we haven't once held anything back when it came to like either development or even just like where they are as far as like getting here. And as soon as they come here, every single pre-order that we have for it, we're gonna go down the list of who ordered first. We'll be sending you guys out the orders as soon as we possibly can get them, as soon as we can secure our hands on it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, this is something that you guys help make. Help make my dream come true.
So it's literally called the Mayo Gang MGC4 because this was something that as a gang we all developed. We all had a hand in this.
Yep. And you guys deserve to be in the know for this. So yeah, pre-order yours right now. There are even combos that are available that have a
charger.
Yep, everything that you need. Even different like with different airsoft guns that you can like a pistol combo as well.
Yeah.
It's picking up on camera. So yeah, guys, pre-order yours right now. You don't want to miss out.
Yeah. No, this is honestly like I'm gonna have to jump on this myself. Honestly, like I don't want to let a good opportunity miss me by again. So I'm gonna have to go out and get this one.
The bulk of the shipment, including the naked ones,
the
raw ones, will be loading to the container this week.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go.
The parts for the first 15, 15 that they shipped already, including this one, so 14.
Yep.
Let's just say 14. Those parts should be here either this week or beginning of next week.
Nice.
Then,
Hell yeah.
They're gonna put it together,
Yep.
and then
Those ones are gonna get shipped out.
First ones will get it.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
There it is.
Progress, right there. Updates happening real time.
Absolutely. And again, I'm very excited to see this come out. We actually have a few different videos that we're going to be doing with
a bunch.
But yeah, I'm really excited for it. We even have something planned that I haven't told Isaias about yet that we're trying to do.
Is it a comparison video?
No.
Oh, okay.
Kinda, but no, not really. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. It's gonna be pretty hilarious. Yes, I did, and I don't know if it has arrived. I haven't been able to check, and I will check it right after this stream. Last week. Yeah.
So yeah, those are the basically the newest products. But there's actually something else I wanted to go ahead and show off as well. Just a tad little bit. I wanted to show something off. It's not an airsoft.
This is actually very interesting.
I saw this.
This was a very interesting thing that Lancer Tactical dropped.
Okay, bear in mind, we all know Lancer Tactical, right? Gen 2, Gen 3 helped us develop the MGC4. Great, awesome. And even some tactical gear, right? I can understand that, right? Yep. Mesh masks, plate carriers. They got you covered in pretty much most fields. I didn't expect them to cover me in this regard. Yeah. This is a Lancer Tactical set of electronic earbuds that are supposed to be noise canceling. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did not. Okay, take a look at that. I'm not joking. That is very interesting. I just brought this in because I was like, what in the world?
I want to read the back.
Yeah.
Let me read the back of this for you guys. So electronic earbuds, 2 modes of noise reduction.
Clear voice tracking.
The fastest attack time.
There's a race car?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Attached. A pair of electronic earbuds with a pair of medium earpiece caps and a pair of medium ear tips.
Portable charging case, anti-loss rope, data cable, a pair of small earpieces, caps, and ear tips. I think they already mentioned that. A pair of large ear tips.
So they decided to break that up into 3 different ones. I'm really sure that wasn't Lancer Tactical directly. It was just the factor. It was just print all that.
Print all that out.
And then the user instructions.
Let's open this bad boy. Why don't we?
It's very interesting.
So I did charge this for a little bit. Just because disclaimer, I need to make sure they actually, kind of work. So they should be partially charged on here.
Oh, they come in their own.
Yeah, they come in their own little case right here.
Rechargeable case.
You have to plug this one into via a micro USB.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So right there.
Oh, it's actually USB-C.
Or USB-C.
Actually, that's
USB-C. My bad. USB-C.
That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and see that. Let's go ahead and open this. There's a button up in the front here. Push that, and opens up right there.
I thought it was spring loaded. The way you push that, fling. Wow, those are thick.
Those are
those are pretty thick.
I've never heard like someone describe earpieces or earbuds like being described as thickums before. That's pretty cool, honestly. Like I'm curious to see if how
Wait,
like
question.
Yes.
You said you charge these
a little bit. Yes.
Did you remove the plastic to make the contact to charge them?
Well, you heard it here first. In order to properly charge them, you need to remove the plastic from there, where it makes contact.
You guys can see there's a plastic thing that covers the. It's like the battery tips that come on toys. That's amazing. Yo, that's amazing.
Learn from my mistake. Don't.
That was actually amazing.
Make sure, don't forget to remove the plastic wrapping off of it. That in order for it to properly charge. I didn't know that they did that. I've never had a pair of earbuds that have actually had that before.
Okay, so there is a button to activate them.
Okay.
Let me read the manual.
All right. We're gonna read a little bit of reading right now. Story time with Cisco.
Okay, so let's see here. There is the power button, the microphone,
That's what the earphones actually.
the indicator light, the earpiece cap, the ear tips, the ear tip stem, and the charging contacts. So it looks like 4 out of the several pieces that are listed are for the earpiece.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now that's how you know it's charging. It'll light up when it's letting you know, hey, it's in charging.
Oh yeah, it even tells you with the color on that side if it's dead or not. That's hilarious. So this is actually a battery charger.
Yeah, it's a portable charger. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you charge the charger itself.
So it's like the YouTube earbuds. What's homie's name? The Raycon.
Oh yes,
the Raycon earbuds.
This video is sponsored to you by Raycon.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Unless
they
want to pay me.
Unless they want to. Raycon, if you're listening, just saying.
Hit me up.
But that's really cool. Justin and I, when I told him about this, we were wondering if these would be like a good option for like MILSM events, with blank fire and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, because they're supposed to be noise canceling, so I don't know like what they're rated for actually.
How much do these retail for? Am I willing to risk the biscuit to buy them and put them in my ear?
I actually forgot how much they for off the top of my head, but I'm gonna look it up right now.
So I will say though that the ear tip itself is very interesting. It is more of like a barrel shape instead of like a cone shape or a dome shape, but it is like the those ear plugs that like you squeeze and then like roll it up and stuff.
Oh
in
yes,
yeah. It's just like that. So
it's kind of that design.
If you look at that, you squeeze it. See, and then it's like it's like filling itself back up with air or whatever, almost like a sponge, to create a seal on the ear. So this is actually very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much these retail for, because if they're pretty affordable, I mean,
you might want to invest into it. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I think they were like, let me see. I think they were like 40. Let's see here.
Because there's actually a lot of real firearm guys that I know that run
something similar to this.
They run dual, so they'll have in ears like this, and then they'll have over the ear.
Okay.
For double protection. I'm not sure why, but it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, hey, you can never be too safe.
Yeah, that's true. Don't want to risk tinnitus.
Yeah, and I agree with that. So I have tinnitus.
Wait, do you really?
Yeah, everything. There's a slight buzzing noise.
Oh shit! I actually didn't know this.
Oh really?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I used to do concerts and stuff.
No, I know, but I didn't know that gave you tinnitus.
Oh yeah. I
mean, totally.
No, because whenever I would be rehearsing and stuff, we'd always play at like full blast.
Yeah.
And yeah, just over time.
Jeez.
Be careful. Keep your ears safe.
Keep your ears safe.
You
always wear your ear protection.
You only get 2 pairs of eardrums. It's like you only get 2 pairs of eyes. Apparently a nose can recover, because I got shot in the nose, and I'm looking like Cisco, the red nose Airsoft.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I said that. I thought I was being original, and he said, "Oh, I've already been called that." And I was like, "Oh,
no, it's all good."
These are actually $72. $70.
Okay, not too bad.
I mean, they come included with a lot out of the box. I will say there is a lot of stuff there, so it's pretty fair price. I would.
Well, the fact that they're like noise canceling as well.
Yeah.
Like, I could see these easily being stored in like the car or something. Like if it's like a shit hits the fan type of scenario, you just like whoop, real quick, and then just like, so you're not like getting your ears blown out if you're like running through a building or something. So That's pretty interesting. That is actually very, very cool.
Honestly, Justin and I are kind of tempted to pick up one of these for ourselves and just bring them to MSW. Because again, this is part of the cool option. If you don't want to wear like the big, super high profile like shooting headphones and everything, something like this might just do you some good. Because again, blink fire, very loud.
Actually, I was just about to say too, because a lot of you guys' headphones are attached to a helmet.
Some of them are attached. Some of them are attached to a helmet.
So if you don't want to sleep with your helmet on, you can plug those bad boys in. That's actually smart.
I usually have 2 sets with me whenever I go. I'll have one that's on the helmet, of course, right? And then I have just one like a standalone, just in case I'm like, I don't want to wear the helmet right now. Just put my regular headset on. But this, honestly,
it just fits in a pocket.
Yeah, I might just pick this up.
Dang.
I actually might hit you up for that earlier. Actually, but speaking of getting shot on the nose. So the other part of this was how was actually playing BB Wars. How was it out there at D14?
Oh, dude, it was dope.
Yeah?
Always going out to D14 is a blast. It's always a lot of fun. And, it was just a lot of fun. The weather was perfect that day. You can never go wrong playing at D14. The community is always dope. And, we ran 2 longer games. And it was a constant fight between Rebels and Empire. It was so dope.
How was it one of those events where
I am very okay.
I don't know what this man's doing. He just comes and he goes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we came down to like actual gameplay though. Was it just like a for sure like one way? Okay, like you guys had this the entire event, or was it like a good back and forth? No,
it was a fight. So the first game ended up being a stalemate. So first game, there was a bomb located on the field, and both teams had 2 different bomb locations that we needed to take the bomb to and blow the location up. Rebels got the bomb within like the first 30-ish minutes of the game.
Oh shoot, okay.
And we were like I was doing everything I can. I was like, everybody look out for the bomb. Get eyes on the bomb. This, that, the other. Keep eyes out. Found out that they were headed to one of the locations. It's like, all right, cool, sending forces there. I was like, but I had to divide the team. I was like, I still need guys at their other location because we had it in our control. I was like, don't let them in. No matter what. And then they still, like, Boaz is sending forces over to that side to try and have ready once they blow up that game. So technically, Boaz got a point for securing the bomb.
Sure.
So now with that in mind, they were leading with that point the entire game. The last 5 minutes of the game.
Ooh, all right.
Last 5 minutes of the game. No, yeah, last 5 minutes of the game. Like I'm right behind. So the building that they needed to blow up, one of the locations was called Cedar Building. I was right behind it, and they were sending forces like hella to the location. I'm picking them off one by one. And within the last like minute, Boaz decides to make one final push toward it. In that last minute, though, I see one of his XOs through the dense forest. My boy Doc, shout out to you. He was wearing a white shirt. That's how I saw him.
Bruh. Why would you be wearing white?
That's the only reason I saw him. I clack. And I grabbed his ass. And I captured him. I was like, yes. Actually, no, what really happened was, like, I shot him, killed him. He walked over. He's like, man, who killed me? I was like, that was me. He was like, well, you didn't capture me. I said, looks like I did now. He was like,
okay.
And he gave
why
up.
would you walk towards the enemy?
His fault.
Whatever, man.
So I was able to successfully capture him.
Okay.
And, but during this time, Boaz got right outside of Cedar Building. But he didn't infiltrate. He wasn't able to get in, and he wasn't able to set off the bomb. Mm-hmm. So I got a point for capturing one of his XOs, and he got a point for capturing the bomb. So it was a stalemate. Second game though was rough. So I forget the name of this game, but basically there was a supply drop on the field, somewhere on the map.
Yeah.
Either team had to find it, and whichever team found it, they had to relocate it to a designated location on the field. Once they get it there, that calls in a convoy, a truck, to come and pick it up, and you need to secure the truck or help guide it to a location on the field to successfully extract. So within like the first 10-15 minutes, we got the supply drop. Yes, let's go. I was like, okay, cool. We need to get it to. I believe ours was not Chop Shop. There was a building like in the city area,
Okay.
like right on one like the corner of the main roads, and it had to be right there. So I was like, okay, get it there now. We're like, we already have dudes there. We sent the squad in there. One of my QRF teams was in there. They ran there the game the moment the game started, so it could be secure. So we immediately brought it there. Called in the exfil. I was like, cool. This is like literally like the first 30 minutes. Like I'm just trying to gather intel, like making sure. I was like, okay, we have it. Screw every other location. We need to get the truck and take it to a place called Citadel. So in the city, there's a one made road that goes all the way through it.
Sure.
And then there's a crossing road, and Citadel's right here, right after like a border check. And what had happened was the truck got the truck got pushed a little too far past the building, and it can't reverse.
Yeah.
So it had to circle around one of the buildings, so it took a little bit longer.
Yeah, it took a little longer.
And it was stuck in this position, literally right outside of the borderline.
Like it just mechanically just did not cut. There was no reverse on that.
No, it could, but game wise.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. You don't want to run someone over.
Yeah. So yeah, especially because the way that the field or the way that the convoy needed to move, at least one person needed to be holding the tailgate. So there was always one guy on the tailgate for it to move, and guys are getting clapped left and right. Like it was the hot spot, of course, and it was a stalemate there for a good 45 minutes to an hour. I was frustrated, bro. I'm clapping these dudes. They're reviving each other. We were reviving each other. I'm clearing out. There was this one building that I told on stream. Like I clapped 3 dudes in a row because they didn't check. They went into one room where I barely saw the sliver of the room, and I was just like, clap.
Did you run out of ammo at any point in this?
Oh, absolutely. I ran out of ammo like 3 times. I was on the front line majority of the game for both games. It was nutty. It was absolutely.
What are you doing on the front lines? You gotta hang back a little.
No, let me tell you something, my boy. I wanted it.
I mean, I respect the leader who like leads from the who's like charges at the front. I respect the person who leads from the front, but damn, man, like they can get for you too.
No, it's crazy because I ended up getting. So we had one medic rule. Anybody can medic you in. It's a 10 Mississippi count.
Sure.
To get medic back in. After you die the second time, you got to go back to respawn.
Sure.
So I did hard die one time. I go back to respawn. I'm walking back, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna run through this. I need to like just get as far up as possible. So I cut through all of these like woodsy areas. Actually, my shins are like bruised the hell up because of
I see a little bit. I see a little.
Like my shins and stuff are just bruised the hell up because of it. And I was like I got like right on my knees, like right on this tree line, right outside of the border to Citadel. And there's like windows everywhere, dudes in every window. I'm like, all right, cool. Just constantly back and forth, like people reviving. I was like, all right, cool. I look at my watch. I had my watch on backwards, so it was right here. I was like, oh crap, there's 5 minutes left. I was like, there's 5 minutes left. Everybody get in front of me. We're making the last push. Move. Which is why my throat is like messed up now.
Fucked up right now.
I was yelling, like, let's go. I just immediately get up, just start blasting. Everyone's like, oh, let's just go. Everybody move up. We're going ham. I get right up to the border, right outside, and I'm teasing these guys. I'm like doing like,
I'm over here, buddy.
Like really like for long, like dipping, just so like other people can like, oh, he's dipping out.
Oh, he's dipping. No, he's peeking.
Yeah. So like I was doing that, and then I'm like I completely ran out of ammo. Handgun and rifle completely ran out.
Is that where you're doing the peeking like technique at that point?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
just like, all right, fuck it, I might as well just be a target.
Yeah. So one guy came up. He was like, Cisco, want to use my? It wasn't the A12. It was the SGR12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he handed me. He's like, you want to shoot it? I was like, yes. Immediately, like doof, 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 doof. They called game. I was like, oh damn. Oh man, 5 minutes. I was like, wait, did we win? I looked and we got the truck right into the Citadel.
Oh hell
and we clutched that.
Did the refs not notice or?
No, they did.
Oh, okay.
That's why they called the game.
Oh, okay.
So it was like right at the deadline, like where we won the game, and I was like, let's go. Actually, hold on. Oh, it's on my phone. I'll show you. My boy Chris, he came up right after we called it. And I was like screaming, let's go. And we started saying undefeated and it feels so good. It was so funny. It was absolutely a blast.
Dude, Empire's been on a roll recently.
I know, 3-piece, baby. 3-piece. I got a 3-piece chicken dinner. Oh my goodness. I told everybody, I was like, I want it. You want it. We're gonna go get it. I was like, this game, nah. I need a complete win. There's no one's gonna doubt our victory. Like I don't want to we earned that point. No, it needs to be complete. We got that.
Now here's a good question. I know at US Airsoft for Coastal Front, the Rebels outnumbered the Empire. What was it, like almost 2-1?
Yes.
Right? So what were the odds this time around?
Honestly, I think this one was actually one of the more balanced games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would say there was an even amount of both. There was between like 350 to 400 players. There were a lot of actually younger kids.
Yeah?
Yeah, there were a lot of younger kids that were like in it. There was her name was Maddie, I believe. She was so cool. She was charging up with the best of them, dude.
Yeah.
Like she'd see one guy charge up, and then she snap, run with him, and then like dude would get down. She'd drop her gun, like go to tag him, like to count him in. And then she gets like, dang it! Actually, she was a trooper though, because the first game, she walked up to me. She was like, I think I ran into poison ivy. She like
oh my god,
it was like all like puffy. I was like, let me call you an admin. So I like immediately got her. I was like, yo, I need admin at FLB. There's someone that ran into poison ivy. But she was taking it like a champ. She like ran it off of water. They brought her back to the staging area. Yeah. I got her treated, and she was in the next game.
Okay, cool. I was like, oh, I think I ran into poison ivy. Not to alarm anyone.
I don't know. She was just so nonchalant about it. I was like, oh my god, okay, admin. Hey, I need admin here now. After like 2 minutes, I was like, I still don't have an admin. Somebody needs to get up here now.
Was it actually was it legit poison ivy? Or?
So it might have been either poison ivy or like a fire ant bite.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But it was swollen, like
okay. It was hot, like it was red. I was like,
that's not good.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't. It was pretty humid, and it had rained like earlier in the week, so there was water running through the creek. So it was really muddy.
Yeah,
it was really muddy. Like even I got bit up all over the place too.
Fire ants?
No, just like random bugs and stuff.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't get like a tick or anything. That would have sucked.
All right, so now that you've had experience with US Airsoft World, and obviously you've been a regular at D14 for a little while now. You've been going there for BB Wars Tex events. I asked this during the stream, and I'm pretty sure you just didn't see it, but I gotta ask now. Preference. Both fields are awesome. Both fields are
definitely awesome.
Which do you like more?
Oh man, I don't know if I could pick between the two.
Right? I feel from what you tell me, D14 sounds amazing.
D14 is absolutely amazing. D14 is absolutely amazing, especially how big it is.
Yeah.
But like what US Airsoft World doesn't have in size, and don't get me wrong, their field is pretty big.
It's big.
They have in the details, in the intricacies of the field.
Yeah.
And sometimes there are definitely areas of D14 that are like maze-like and like very just like
the hive.
Yeah, but both are great. Honestly, both communities are great. The game experiences are a lot of fun. I'd probably say the only thing I love how big D14, but I hate how big D14 is.
Oh, a lot of running, a lot of walking around.
Well, especially because they're like right next to like a creek runs through it, so there are like a lot of like deep, steep hills where like if you're not careful, you're going down that hill. But it's definitely a lot of fun. I don't think I could pick between the two. Both are really, really dope.
Okay.
Yeah. I just can't pick.
Honestly, like I still to this day, like I would love to be able to go. Obviously, like it'd be tough, right? Because first of all, we gotta handle transportation, logistics. It's obviously it's difficult to go ahead and send people like from here to Texas, right, to go ahead and do these events. Obviously, I'm glad that like we're able to. But man, I would have freaking loved to come out to Texas. Honestly,
dude.
Like I was watching freaking like stories that you were putting up.
Oh yeah.
D14 or in Texas, right? Or even the vlogs when I like watched you and Boaz's vlogs going to Texas. I'm like,
oh yeah,
man, this looks like such a vibe, man. I want to
go. It's absolutely vibe. Even getting to travel with you guys, just be with the boys playing airsoft is always fun. But like, it's funny because it all happens. The whole weekend went by so fast for me because of just how much stuff we had to do.
Yeah.
Like I got back home last night and I was like, fuck, I want to go play airsoft now. like even though like I was in the front line majority of the game, like I was like fighting with everyone. I was just like,
Nah, I need more. I need more.
I need more of this. I need another. I'm fiending, bro. I'm fiending.
You see them? They're popping out right now.
Yeah, that's hilarious. But yeah, I think we covered all of the new products that we had so far. This Friday, we are going to be showing off the new Vorsk.
Yeah, we got the new Vorsk pistols that are coming in. They should be coming in later today, but we're going to be able to talk about them tomorrow. Or I think I'll be able to mention them on a few stories tomorrow. But yeah, as far as the actual unveiling, most of the ones that we're going to show off are going to have the pre-installed red dots. I know you guys were very curious about that one. I got a lot of questions about those actually on my stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I bet.
Even the days beforehand, I think even, was it the Prime Tech or Cutter was asking, yo, did you check out the new Vorsk pistols? No. And I was like, yes, I'm adding it to the website as we speak.
Yeah, dude, I was looking at it and was like, oh, man, these are so cool. Even like the not 2261.
Okay, that's...
With the comp.
Yeah, okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I look at that and I'm like, even Justin asked me, he's like, hey, we're bringing in the new not 226s in. And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, cool. I don't know.
Whatever Airsoft companies make, it is what it is. But all right, guys, we'll see you guys later. Don't forget.
Before we close out, I want to go out and give one last reminder, guys, to everyone right now. Any $20 order that you place at airsoftgi.com, whether in-store or online, gets you a chance at winning the shopping spree giveaway for $3,100. Again, everyone has a chance. All you got to do is place one order. And we have a ton, I literally mean like a ton of products that are available at a discounted price right now. Shocker deals, meaning that they are super discounted, but only for a limited time. We're talking high-end brands too, of all different types of guns, airsoft pistols, rifles, SMGs, sniper, literally anything.
They are airsoft guns.
Airsoft guns.
Airsoft guns. Look at the orange tip.
Thank you. They are, like, some of them are up to like 25% off right now. Like, it is insane the deals that you can get. So make sure that you place your orders because these deals are not going to last forever. And again, the deadline to be entered in the shopping giveaway is going to be tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But get your orders in now because a lot of the quantities that we have of these discounted stuff, it's going. So make sure you place your orders.
Not only that, but some of the discounts are ending very soon also.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be here forever. You got to take advantage while you can. What Isaiah said, I am going live tomorrow for the shopping spree giveaway, so make sure you tune in and get your entry in. If you don't want your airsoft gun, just pick up some essentials. As long as you spend
consumables,
as long as you spend $20 or more, you will automatically be entered and have a chance. All you need is one chance to win. That's it. But again, check out the new products as well. We showed off a handful here that are already available, but there's so much more at airsoftgi.com as well.
And there's more coming too.
Oh, so much more.
Yes, a lot.
But all right, guys, my name is Cisco.
My name is Isaias.
And we'll see you guys